We're finally getting our extensions moved up, you guys. It is so bad right now. Coffee.
This is the we were going to haircut.
Bringing the baby.
Hey, baby. Hi.
It looks really good, but then other time it like makes my head potty break. We did it. Good job. I got a few inches cut off just because these extensions are almost a year old, so the ends were looking kind of crusty dusty. I really like it. It looks so good. We're fine. Hello, you guys. Good morning. I slept in today. So did the kids, which I was shocked because no matter how late kids go to sleep, I feel like they still wake up at the crack of dawn, but they didn't today. So we all slept in, which was much needed. I also feel like this is the first year that the kids don't have school the day after Halloween. I might be wrong because I have horrible memory, but I feel like this is the first time, and it's genius because they're up so late, like sugared out. Even if they do wake up early to go to school, they're not really there. So anyways, I'm glad we all got to sleep in, but I wanted to talk about instincts with you guys for a second. I know I sound a little crazy. I am so weird about what I do and don't believe. They never align. It doesn't really make sense. My mind's all over the place, but whatever. So when I had Levi, I had like a weird feeling, and then my instincts eventually led me to go to the hospital and me gushing blood, but you know, also my instincts. So basically ever since then, I've been like a strong believer in the fact that if my gut is telling me something, like I should believe it. So last night when I woke up and felt that instantly, like my eyes were barely even open, you guys, and I was like, stay awake. Like something was telling me, I can't even explain it. It sounds psychotic. But so I stayed awake when I went downstairs for like an hour. And then I fell like back into a sleep, but not all the way. And I woke up again with the same feeling. So then I started being a psychopath. I went around the whole house. I was like smelling for fire. I was checking all the outlets, checking all the cameras again, checking all the freaking doors, and like I looked nuts. Nothing. So I went downstairs. I laid there again and was like, okay, I think at this point I'm just so tired. I'm like psyching myself out. I don't think this is my gut. I think I'm just exhausted. It's the middle of the night and we went to bed late and it was a long day, whatever. So eventually I fell back asleep. Well, then after like a couple minutes of being asleep, I heard crying and like screaming crying. So I'm like, oh my God, I was right. What's going on? I go upstairs, or I was just crying because the cat had got her. The kitten loves to play in the middle of the night. Most cats do. So anyways, I like helped her out and then went and laid back down. But then that made me feel like, oh my God, see, I was supposed to wake up and then I was having trouble sleeping again. So anyways, I just had a hard time sleeping. And I wondered if any of you guys struggle with this, like believing in your gut and knowing when to trust your gut, because there's also just like psychotic mom gut that's not real and it's just being paranoid. So it's hard to differentiate the two. But yeah, I definitely wasn't a great night. It also doesn't help that when I was younger, my mom had a friend who woke up in the middle of the night and felt like she should go check on her baby, and she went and checked on her baby and the whole basement was on fire. She saved her baby. Everybody was okay. Their house was gone, but that also makes me